The severed head, frozen for centuries, began to rot the moment it touched the air. The man raised his gun and fired precisely at the old man standing in the center of the grand hall. Blood streamed along the carved patterns on the floor. Flowing toward the altar, the Demon King lifted the head like a goblet and took a long, satisfying drink, then handed it to the woman beside him. She took a sip and instantly collapsed. Servants rushed to carry her onto a soft bed covered in petals. It turned out this gruesome ritual was the Demon King's test for her. To save her imprisoned lover, the woman willingly agreed to become his bride. Now, as the new queen, she was to meet the demons summoned from hell. Those creatures, wrapped in human skin, knelt and kissed her knees, praising their noble Demon King and his chosen queen. When the ritual ended, the Demon King granted her a vial of mysterious ointment. She rubbed it on her hands, and her skin instantly turned crystal clear, her body looking decades younger. She spread the ointment all over herself, and to everyone's astonishment, she began to float and slowly turn invisible. The servants gasped as she mounted a broom and flew out the window. Now she had fully mastered magic. Even without the broom, she could soar freely through the air. She burst into an apartment, grabbed a hammer, and smashed everything in sight, shattering a mirror before she left. The owner of that apartment was the very man who had framed her lover. After finishing her revenge, she returned to the Demon King's palace. He and his followers were waiting, and he told her she could make one wish. Without hesitation, she asked for her lover to be brought back. In the next moment, he appeared behind her, but suddenly, a group of police officers stormed in. Inside the room, all they found was a talking black cat. Startled, they opened fire. The cat was hit and fell to the floor, but as a net dropped over it, the creature triggered an explosion, igniting the gas that had been leaking unnoticed. Flames engulfed the entire city. In the end, the woman did save her lover, but the Demon King and his minions vanished without a trace. Then the scene shifted. Her lover was still locked in prison. It turned out everything had only existed in the story he wrote, for in reality, he had already died, and the woman, having drunk poison, lay quietly on the sofa, gazing at his novel in her hand, until her eyes slowly closed forever.